Yo, 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 yo. I said, yo, yo. What's up, people? So, cool. We are testing out a few new things. Hope everybody's doing good. We're on both bina and play tubas right now, which is exciting, very exciting. Okay. Something isn't connected. Oh, the connection expired for, okay, so the things that we're testing out right now are testing streaming on both bina and play tubas to see if play tubas is working, because I haven't used it in a while. It's been like 5 months, which is crazy. And seeing if they can both stream to the Dance Party YouTube at the same time. I don't know if they can, but we're going to see that. See if the iPad's working, because right now I'm writing it through the iPad rather than through Ableton. It does feel like there's a little bit of a delay, and I don't know why that is. I'm not using an aggregate audio device in Ableton, no. So, this is too tight. I redid this wiring today and I made it a bit too tight, but I fixed it. Okay, cool. That's better. Yeah. So, we're going to see if that works. I think it's working. It took me a while, but there is definitely a bit of delay right now, which I don't like. But it's not that bad, though. No, it's kind of bad. I don't know what's causing it. Let me check to make sure I don't have an aggregate device here. Nope, no aggregate device. But yet it seems like there is a bit of a lag. So we'll play with that. I should check the audio. I don't know if I have any headphones here with me. I can check it on this one. So it does let me do 2 live streams on the YouTube channel at the same time, which is pretty neat. So that's not an issue. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, everything's working except for this little bit of delay. But everything else is working perfectly, it seems like. So that's pretty neat. Okay, cool. Let's play. Boom, 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 boom. When people try to get you down, remember that I'm there for you. All you have to do is frown. I'm yours, just yours. Very cool. When the night has come, when people try to get you down, remember that I'm here for you. No one else can wear your crown. It's yours, just yours. When all you wanna do is just hide, I'm sitting here by your side, and no one else can steal your light. It's yours, just yours. Don't you think it's kind of funny that we're spinning round the sun, just looking for someone So I actually had to delete these mapping because I mapped the looper on the iPad, which is pretty neat, but I forgot that I had to map it so that it would not work on the final two buttons, because those are what I use to scroll. So let me fix this. It'll take a moment because I need my scroll people. I need to be able to scroll. So, oh, another thing I'm checking too is whether I can do the 2 streams on Wi-Fi, because right now I'm not using the Ethernet cable. Won't be using that for a while, or won't be not using that mostly, but still good to know. 0% drop frames in network on both channels. Okay, what do I gotta do here? I gotta go into settings and go to control inputs, and then go to HSD2, and then go to clear trek. Delete this binding. How do I delete a binding? Delete. Got it. Okay, and now selected track, I guess. Okay, now let's see if this does anything. Remember that I'm here for you. Okay, cool. I made it. I turned off that binding, and I have to go into the program for scrolling. Search for scrolling. And then turn the scrolling on for this button here. Scroll up, MIDI trigger, up. Okay, and now scroll down, MIDI trigger, scroll down. It'd be really neat if I could show you what I'm doing on the screen really quick, but right now it's not fast enough to do that, so I just can't show you. It's not that big of a deal though. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. When all you wanna do is just hide, I'm sitting there by your side, and no one else can steal your light. It's yours, just yours. Don't you think it's kind of funny that we spin round the sun, just looking for someone? Isn't it a little strange, honey? And why do we need all that money to buy another dream? That's never what it seems. Don't you think it's kind of funny when people try to get you down? Remember that I'm there for you, and no one else can wear your crown. It's yours. Just yours. not clipping, but distortion, audio distortion there. And I was wondering what it was, but the iPad is at 86% CPU right now, so I'm pretty sure that's what's causing that. Thanks, player. Was it just, is it long static or just a short amount of static? Because I just heard it like 3 different times for about 2 seconds or so. Not sure if the iPad's going to work with this latency and the limitations of the iPad CPU, but we'll see. Okay, thanks for letting me know. What's a man without all the attention? And he's just a man. Why do you think no one will hear what you got to say? Who knows that all your reflection? I'm nobody too. I'm not at all the thing that I love, but that's what I've got to pay. And you can tell everyone, I've got your number, son. 'Cause I can shine my love on, I can shine my love on you. I don't want to spend night after night with you, where you figure it out. You're getting restless, I'm getting restless looking at you. I don't want to be a rocking hard times, 'cause you figure it out. You're not a man who can understand anyone but you. And you can tell everyone, I've got your number, son. 'Cause I can try my love on, I can try my love on you. I sacrifice myself at the altar of somebody else's love. No, that doesn't comfort me. Another thing I'm wondering too is if when I have this this reverb on, if you're just hearing the reverb more than I'm hearing the reverb. Well, I think that I might be hearing, I've had this experience before when I'm recording straight into Ableton on the computer, where I hear both the raw signal because I'm here and I hear it through my headphones, like just for my voice, and then I also hear the with one reverb. What do you mean, Ramstein? Yeah, I hear it. I'm also got confused how this looper works. A lot of new stuff here, people, testing out this iPad. So what I was just saying is that I don't know if that reverb was more overwhelming for you as a listener, because you only heard the wet signal, whereas I heard the wet signal with the reverb applied, but I also heard the dry signal of it coming from my voice. So on Ableton, in the computer, what I did to solve that was to make 2 tracks. One was a raw track, and then one was a wet track with the signal. So we'll see if that is something that we'll do. You rock too, Ramstein. Thank you. So we'll check that out, and then we're also gonna figure out how this looper works too, because we have like 8 beats going on. I think what I'll do is I'll just reset the tempo. I think I have to reset the tempo pretty often for it to work right. I made this button. I have one button I set up on the phone. It is, I don't know if you can see it, it says reset loopy. I figured it out. Bori. What do you mean, Odorous? What does that mean? Like the effects on the iPad. Odorous, you've been learning it? That's, I don't know Blu-ray by Bach. I like Bach, but I don't know it though. I don't know if I could play any songs by Bach. Or Bach. Oh, no, that's not his name, it's Bach. Bach. It's not Bach or Bach. Thanks, it does sound nice. I love his guitar. And Ramstein, yeah, I do have 2 Strip Fam on Mixer. I do have 2 streams on Mixer. I'm testing it out right now. I'm on bina and play tubas. Because I'm planning on doing 2 streams here at some times. And I think it seems to be working out well. I like the sound too. But we should probably play a song though, I think. I think a song would probably be a good idea. What song? I'm scrolling, people. I'm scrolling to find the songs. Oh, this one's good. I don't know if I can play it well. Oh, I don't have a pause button programmed. I have to set, I don't have a button. Oh, I don't have a button. Okay. I have to set up the looper on the iPad. Can I do dictation? Set up the looper. No, it's not working. Set up looper on iPad with MIDI-Fire, I think is the application, to allow MIDI-Fire, what was that? Blueboard preset to allow multi-function button, because that will let me pause the looper on the iPad like I can with the Ableton. Cool. Playing No Hard Feelings. Bye, Pride Man. What do you mean, Pride Man? I will play my favorite at the moment, Odorous, or I'll play, favorite's always changing. And No Hard Feelings, maybe I will do that. That might be a good idea, because I don't know if I can do the Second Night of Summer well. I think I'm going to try Second Night of Summer a little bit, and then I'm going to go to No Hard Feelings, depending on how that works out. She's headed to the west on an airplane, careless with my heart in a carry-on. I'm trying to forget her. I'm trying to forget her. I bet she's in a beach chair somewhere, breaking new hearts by the poolside. I'm trying to forget her. I'm trying. Well, it's the second day of summer, you already got me sweating about it. Oh, it's the second night of summer and I'm disintegrating without you. Throwing me that shade like I'm not cool enough. Okay, reverb's intense. She's always had a soul like cellophane, walked right through me like a spring rain. I'm trying to forget her. I'm trying to forget. She's always running from her troubles. The trouble is I love her, who won't ever love another one cold as her. I'm trying to forget her. I'm trying. Well, it's the second night of summer, you already got me sweating about it. Well, it's the second night of summer and I'm just... Okay, people, we're getting reacquainted with the song and the pedal too in this place. Keep hitting the wrong button. Maybe we'll come back to it. Or maybe we'll play it a little bit different first, and I'll come back to it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. She's always running from her troubles. The trouble is I love her, won't ever love another one cold as her. I'm trying to forget her. I'm trying. Well, it's the second night of summer, you already got me sweating about it. Oh, it's the second night of summer and I'm disintegrating without you. Throwing me that shade like I'm not cool enough. Throwing me that shade like I'm not. Oh, like I'm not cool enough. Throwing me that shade like I'm not. Like I'm not. Like I'm not cool enough. Not cool enough. Sun up and sundown. Oh, sun up and sundown. Well, it's the second day of summer, you already got me sweating about it. Oh, it's the second night of summer and I'm disintegrating without you. Throwing me that shade like I'm not cool enough. Throwing me that shade like I'm not cool enough. Okay. I don't know if you guys can even hear me when the reverb is so intense. One review, okay? What do you mean by that? Jack Thompson? Who's Jack Thompson? I don't know Jack Thompson, I don't think. I'll try No Hard Feelings. Or maybe the other song by the Arid Brothers. There's another one on the end of that album, May Last. This is a good one. I think also Standing Up might be good. Let's try that out. I gotta get rid of this thing too. There is a sea. There is a sea, and I am captain of something unknown. Waves high as mountains. There is a key, and there is a light. It's the times that I catch it. I'm finding that kind of dark. I need a light over here. I can do that. What's up, Javi baby? How's it going? JV or Javi? There is a sea. There is a sea, and I am a captain of something unknown. Waves high as mountains. There is a key, and there is a light. Here's the times that I catch it, may last through the night. Low as they come, what shouldn't be done, no. Filthy and lost, that's just for trying. You're the reason why. I really got to practice that more. Let's go sit down and let's play the guitar more, because I just like gotta get into a rhythm with that. I'm not gonna like play well, where it's like not. Let's go focus. Okay, cool. 1 1 1 1 what? There is a sea, and I am the captain of something unknown. Waves high as mountains. There is a key, and there is a light. It's times that I catch it, may last through the night. Low as they come, what shouldn't be done, filthy and lost, still up for trying. You're the reason why. Look up and smile, I need a fall ahead, and there is a sea, and I am the captain of something unknown. Waves high as mountains. There is a key, and there light. It's times that I catch it may last through the night. Dark thoughts are hidden, masked in the shadows. Times they get strange, 'cause a friend where they'll fit in. Oh, blind in the armor, traveling fast. Judgment is past. No, it's time to go home. Oh, let's try this. And there is a sea, and I am the captain of something unknown. Waves high as mountains. There is a key, and there is a light. It's times that I catch it may last through the night. The engine on time, when the fire won't burn like it did when we fell deep in our hearts. Untie the rudder. Got pretty wacky there, people. We got a cool thing going though with the falsettos a little bit, and then bringing it back down for like maybe here. Keep this open string thing going. There is a sea, and I am a captain of something unknown. Waves high as mountains, and there is a key, and there is a light. It's times that I catch it may last through the night. Okay. Confused about how this loop works. We're learning. Okay, cool, Javi. Okay, cool, people. Learning experience is here. I don't know if these effects are too intense with the reverb and the pitch changer thing. We're seeing. I think I might play one more song and then go. I just saw a message flash. Oh, cool. Thanks, player. When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free, will I be ready? I don't know if you guys can hear this bit of a glitching. I'm hearing that because right now my iPad's at 91% CPU, so I'm going to try removing these two effects. We're not removing, we're just deactivating. I don't know if that'll help, but gotta learn a lot about how this stuff works. Doesn't seem like it's still at 90%. When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free, will I be ready? Yeah, it's happening very consistently. So now I have to figure out why. I don't know. Maybe if I reset the loopy session, that might be taking up CPU cycles. And now we're at 110%. Maybe I close other apps. Don't really have many other apps open. Okay. Now we're at 88% still. We gotta delete this app. Okay, now we're at 80%, 90%. Okay, maybe that helped. When my body won't hold me anymore, and finally lets me free, will I be ready? When my feet won't walk another mile, and my lips give their last kiss goodbye, will my hands be steady? When I lay down my fears, my hopes and my doubts, the rings on my fingers, and the keys to my house, with no hard feelings. When the sun hangs low in the west, and the light in my chest won't be held at bay any longer. When the jealousy fades away, and it's ash and dust for cash and lust, and it's just hallelujah and love in thoughts, love in the words, love in the songs they sing in the church, and no hard feeling. Lord knows they haven't done much good for anyone. Kept me afraid and cold, with so much to have and hold. When my body won't hold me anymore, and it finally lets me free, where will I go? Will the trade winds take me south, through Georgia rain, tropical rain, or snow from the heavens? Will I join with the ocean blue, or run into the true Savior and shake hands laughing? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to test out, yeah, let me test that out. I'm going to see if going through Ableton rather than going through the iPad for the microphones is better, because I feel like there's a little bit of latency here right now, because the audio is traveling from the computer to the iPad back to the computer, and that just gets in the way a little bit and just kind of annoying. So I want to just try just getting rid of this. Now there's no microphone, no microphone. Now there's no microphone. Now you can't hear me. No, you can still hear me. I don't know how you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Thanks, player. Glad you like it. Let me check if you can still hear me. I don't know why you would be able to. So it says you can hear me, but I don't know where you can hear me from. Oh, raw mic tracks. Oh, okay. So I have had raw mic tracks on the whole time through Ableton, and maybe that's what's been causing the duplicates the whole time. That's a possibility. Consider maybe the raw mic tracks group has been causing the duplicate audio latency issue with both the iPad and maybe the aggregate audio device. Okay, so that whole issue that I was talking about before about whether you could hear both the wet version and thanks Blair, I was wondering if the reverb was really overwhelming because I was wondering if I was hearing the wet version and the dry version, like the pre-effects version just from my ears, and then also the post-effect version from there, whereas you were just hearing the post-effect version. But I did have the raw mic going through it, and that's why you can hear me. You can hear me on just the raw mic there, because I turned the mics through the iPad off, and the iPad was where the effects were. And so now I'm pretty sure that you were hearing it pretty similar to how I was hearing it, in that you were hearing the wet and the dry signal. And other things coming here too. One is that might have been causing that issue with the latency. What happens if I'm going to try turning the raw mic tracks off now and turning back the iPad on. See if there's noticeable latency. I imagine there would be, but there won't be any kind of there won't be two tracks, there'll just be one track, so it'll probably be overwhelming. But let me try it real quick. So now you won't be able to hear me in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can hear me, but now you only hear me through the iPad. But there is a little bit of a delay right now. And then if I turn back on the mic tracks, then I hear, well, I barely even hear that because it sounds pretty close. But then if I turn back off the iPad ones, then I think that you'll hear me lower, and I think that I won't hear this little bit of echo in my ear. So let me try that now. Let me try that now. Let me try that now. And now it is better. There is no latency. I think there's a bit of latency. I think there's a little bit of latency. Yeah, there's a bit of latency. And so I don't think I can use the iPad for. I don't think I should use the iPad for the. Yeah, it's just so much better right now. Just so much better. So I should continue to route the microphones through Ableton. To route the microphones through Ableton because there is a bit of latency introduced by running the microphones through the iPad, and also the iPad has limited CPU power, so it will make more sense to simply route the effects, route the iPad into the Ableton, which is kind of a bummer because that means I can't use a lot of the effects on the iPad in the stream. Wish I could dictate this, but dictation's not working. Oh, now it's working. Hello, test. Nice, now it's not working. Okay. Which is kind of a bummer because, okay, so it would make more sense to simply route the iPad into Ableton, which is kind of a bummer because then it won't allow me to use many of the iPad effects. And I will also have to figure out a routing solution so that I can still use the looper on Ableton for instruments and effects on the iPad, period. I am still able to use the looper and the effects on the iPad and effects on the iPad. But it just introduces a small amount of latency in my ear, which kind of throws me off while I'm singing, because singing is so sensitive to having zero latency and also playing rhythmically on the guitar. So I think that the best thing to do is to keep it loaded on the iPad so that I can quickly turn on the effects on the iPad, and when I do, there'll just be a very small amount of latency, but also keep it loaded on Ableton on the computer so that I can use Ableton on the computer as the default. Come on. So I can keep it loaded so I can quickly turn on the effects on the iPad. The dictation didn't work, and when they do, there'll just be a very small amount of latency, which will be still useful and still acceptable and so forth, but I will also have the default as the absolutely zero latency in Ableton. Period. That is a good plan. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, player. What is Crab Race or Corona Time? I don't think I know that Peptic Clover. I don't think I know either of those songs. Are those real songs? Crab Rave? It doesn't sound any more noticeable to me being Crab Rave. Is that like crabs raving, like partying to music? It's like intense. Thanks, Peptic Clover. Hope that all is well for you. I like the colors on that heart. I've never seen a heart with colors like that. Maybe I should play La Bamba. Cool. Look up Corona Time, my guy. I can check it out after this. What is it? Is it like... Is it related to the beer or the virus? Or something else? Also, the Corona can be from the sun, I think. It's all pretty good. Okay. Cool. What is all pretty good? The song? Or, oh, hope you're doing well, it's all pretty good? I wonder how this goes. Beer, okay. Okay, cool. It reminds me of, like Jimmy Buffett. I don't know if that's what it's like, but that's what came in my head. I don't know, Parabellier. I don't know what this means. Parabellier La Bamba. 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 Parabamba. I always go like that. Parabamba. Parabella La Bamba. Parabella Bamba. No, 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 no. Parabella La Bamba. Okay, maybe I don't know this Spanish so much. Maybe we won't do La Bamba now. La Bamba's tough, man. Song is about the beer, not okay. Well, the beer sounds like a lot better. Sounds like a lot better to sing about it a lot of times than the virus. But cool. Is that an Xbox controller with the same colors, or like a controller? Looks cool. What does it mean? What does it mean? In and out of love? That goddamn no? If I needed someone, the emotion, past lives. Ooh. I wonder how this one goes. I'll check out Corona Time. Remind me, come on. Remind me to listen to Corona Time. And now I want to listen to Past Lives. Remember how this one goes? Past Lives. Oh no, I remember how this one goes. Past lives could never hold me. Past lives could never hold me now. Love it, sweet when it's finally through. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives couldn't in between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Past lives could never hold me down. Lost love, sweeter when it's finally found. I've got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives could never come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. I need you now. Wait oh so long. Past seasons, empty bottles of wine. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this because I do feel like my volume's too loud. I feel like there's not. Oh no, there is. I don't know. Oh, did I not activate that again? Hold on 1 second, people. I see comments, I'll reply to them in a moment, but I gotta find raw mic instrument tracks. I don't know if you can hear me because it just really just muddled right now probably. But I don't know if my raw instrument mics are deactivated. I don't know why it is so low then. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, maybe because, let me try just redoing all of these. Hello. Is it better now? I'd just like to say that you're the only music street that's actually paid attention to the chat. Only music streamer, and not just people who've subbed or given up to 100 levels per hour. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I like to chat. So thanks for following. Came here ready to troll, but convinced by the music not to. Okay, cool. I'm glad that the music convinced you. Music is good. There's probably better things to say there. Oh, cool. I'm glad about that. That's better now? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Let's get back to this. This song is really good. We gotta figure out how to do it a little bit better. Just like, just practice and stuff. So save that heart for me. 'Cause girl, you know that you're my destiny. Swear to the moon, the stars, the suns, and the daughters. Our love is deeper than the oceans of water. Hey, I need you now. I've waited oh so long, yeah, baby love, I need you now. I've waited oh so long. Passing seasons, empty bottles of wine, my ancient kingdoms came crashing down with a baby child. I'm lost without your love. Diamond spiral, my moonlit majesty. You know I need you. Come flying back to me. Through all of my life, I never thought I'd wait so long for you. The timing is right, the stars are aligned, yeah. So save that heart for me. 'Cause girl, you know that you're my destiny, yeah. Swear to the moon, the stars, the suns, and the daughters. Our love is deeper than the oceans of water. Save that heart for me. 'Cause girl, you know that you're my destiny, yeah, yeah, yeah. Swear to the stars, the suns, and the daughters. Our love is deeper than the oceans of water. Save that heart for me. And girl, I'll give you everything you need. Here's to our past lives, our mothers and fathers. Our love is deeper than the oceans of water. Hey, I need you now. Wait oh so long, baby, baby. Oh, that's not what this happened there. That was not it. But baby love, I need you now. I need you. Oh man, that's also not what's supposed to happen. Baby love, baby love, baby love, baby love, baby love. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again, computer thing. Baby love, I need you now. I wait oh so long. Baby love, I need you now. I wait oh so long. Baby love, I need you now. I wait oh so long. Yeah. Baby love, I need you now. I wait oh so long. It's gonna take a little. Nope, get out of there. It's gonna take a little while to get control of this computer thing. This new setup. But it's good though. We get a lot more power with it. By the way, Corona Time is a meme song, so is Crab Brave. Cool. What kind of meme song? Is it like a song with a meme video? Or like a funny one? And thanks for the claps. I've never seen emoji claps like that and like hand claps like that. They look pretty cool. NGL, he has some good talent like me. What does NGL mean? And what kind of talent do you have? Thanks, player. Thanks for sharing the Dancing Foxes. I like the Dancing Foxes. It's one of my favorites. Why, Judy, why? Of all the people in the world, that I know you're the best place to go. When I cry, when I cry, I've never asked for much before, not before. Things have changed, I need more. Tell me why, Judy, why? I never thought that she would say goodbye, but she did, and now I won't die, I won't die. I never thought that I would need a friend, but I did in the end. Tell me why, Judy, why? Oh, what a scene. It's wrong for her to hang me up this way. Oh, where have you been? 'Cause it's so hard to make it through the day. Sounds crazy. A man my age is very young, so I'm told. Why do I feel so old? Tell me why, Judy, why? I feel like this song would be better because it's another sad song. I feel like it'd be good to play with like a real beat. Maybe stand up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go pretty soon. Plan on going a while though, and it's past midnight, people. You know what happens past midnight? Pretty soon, some crazy music is gonna happen past midnight. Right now, that's not what's going on. Or is it? It kind of is. Isn't it? Whoa. Okay. Gotta get this focus on my finger, but then there we go. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that before, but I totally forgot. It's one of those things where the neurons just haven't connected quite as much. Crab Rave has a video, and it's kind of more like marshmallow stuff. Corona time is hard to explain. Okay, cool. Thanks for the taco. Appreciate that taco. I like tacos, Yakos. I like Marshmallow too. I know one of his, I've played one of his songs. I've listened to his stuff quite a bit. But maybe I'll have to check out Crab Rave and stuff. It seems like a fun video. Ooh, this could be good. Down in the Wave, She Screams Again. Oh no, this is like Go. It's like Go. Maybe a different instrument for this sound. Maybe a different sound would be good. Go. On the ceiling, I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. It's alright, ain't no God in my house. Gold, gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. It's alright, ain't no God in my house. I don't know how the verse goes in this. Clouds cover love. Gold on the ceiling. Okay. Down in the waves, she screams again. Roll at the door. My mind can't take much more. I could never drown in. Down in the way, she screams again. Roll at the door. My mind can't take much more. I could never drown in. Okay. Down in the waves, she screams again. Roll at the door. My mind can't take much more. I could never drown in. Oh yeah, this part. They wanna get mine. They wanna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time until you steal it. Yeah, it's alright, ain't no God in my house. Covered love, barbed wire snare, strong up, strong out. I just can't live without. I could never drown in. Hey, they wanna get mine. They wanna get mine. Gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. It's alright, ain't no God, my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. It's alright, ain't no God. They wanna get mine. Go on the ceiling. I ain't blind, it's just a matter of time before you steal it. It's alright, ain't no God in my house. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I hear earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Oh, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise, on the rise. I hear the hurricanes blowing. I hear the hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I hope the river's overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Oh, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear the hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Oh, don't go out tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Okay. That was really ridiculous. What's up? What's up, Yigi Thing Crowd? I was thinking for a second I wouldn't go high on that, but I was like, I'm gonna go high for it. I'm gonna go high and just see where it goes, and then the song just end it. But hey, that's what happens, people. Hope you, maybe we could play fast. It'd be nice if I could play it faster. Hope you got your things together. Hope you quite prepared to die. It looks like we're in for stormy weather. One eye's taken for a night. Oh, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the That last note wasn't just to play. Not in my mind, but in mind, the bigger mind of the world. You know what I mean? Probably not, because I didn't explain it very well. But hey, people, whatever. Getting pretty late, people. It's 12:35, and I'm about ready to go to sleep. My voice is tired. That was cool, though. We played that with a nice different melody there. Don't Go Around at Night. At the end there, we had like a cool melody. I would like to play that song with a different melody throughout a lot of it like that. But we'll do that more. I'm gonna put this near the top of the list. Peptic clover. I don't know what your name means. I don't know what peptic means. Peptic is like pepto. Oh, didn't you say that? That's like your name or something? But anyway, sidetracked. So yeah, I'm gonna go. And thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope that everybody had fun. I had a good time. And also I'm gonna get rid of this thing so that my voice won't be in. There we go. Now my voice has no latency, no duplicate. That's nice. Pretty soon my voice can have no microphone or anything like that. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and it makes sense. It does seem like a pretty random name, although it's got a cool ring to it. Peptic clover. Clovers are cool. Clovers like plants and stuff like that. Peptic is cool. I think so. But yeah, thanks for hanging around, Peptic Clover. I appreciate it. I'll check out the crab rave. Check out crab rave. I'm gonna make a note of that. Crab rave. Watch and Corona. Oh yeah, Corona time. I already made the reminder. So yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Hope the players doing good. Yigithon and everybody else who's hanging out. Everybody's been through the stream. Been a fun night, people. It's been like an hour and a half or 2 hours or 1 hour, something like that. So it's been fun, people. Hey. Maybe just one last thing. We're just like, oh no, absolutely not. That is not what we wanted at all.
That's really ridiculous.
That was like when somebody gets like killed in a movie by like demons that just like rise up. Or like that scene in Lord of the Rings when he's being chased in the fog by like those like the haunted ghost king men, and they like, yeah. It sounded probably cool when we recorded it, people, but that was not cool. That was scary. I'm sorry if that scared you. Probably not, because it was much louder for me. Oh snap, I just closed the thing. Anyway, people, I'm gonna go. Yeah, so hope everybody had a good time. It was fun, and I'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow with Hobina, and we're gonna start doing play tubas on every Sunday, and Hobina pretty much every day as much as we can. So we're gonna be doing that. Hope that everybody will be around again. Hope we can hang out again. Hope everybody had a fun time, and I think that's it. So thanks, people, and the music is not playing out of here anymore. So we're just gonna go because none of the instruments work anymore because I closed everything out. So that's that, people. There we go. A little music to end it. Alright, people, have a good night. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Oh snap! I'm still streaming here. I just realized that. I stopped the stream on the one stream, but I was still here, and I was like, "What is going on here?" It says streaming. That makes sense to you. All right.